So for our practice, just go ahead and focus on picking those spots on the ground that you want to swing over on our backswing. We can't be using a golf ball on the course as far as right behind our club face, but we can easily pick a spot behind us to swing over, and you can use those drills on the range to make sure and double check yourself to make sure we're still swinging inside to out. The main things we really want to focus on is that weight on the left hand side, keeping that weight on our left foot. It's going to help us hit down into the ball. Same thing with that forward press. Keeping that forward press the whole time and not letting our wrists break. That's going to help us hit down onto the ball and have consistent shots. As far as practice goes, you can use pretty much any of these drills that we've covered. I saw a few times a few people struggled with letting the wrists break. So I definitely, when you're warming up or practicing your short game, definitely use that Punisher drill, which is the one where we have that alignment stick going up on the side that gives us immediate feedback if we're letting our wrist break. We also really want to make sure we have a consistent setup. That way we're making the same stroke every time. So making sure we're doing whatever you have to check yourself. This is just my preference on how I do it. Whatever you guys do to make sure that you are in a consistent setup every time is good. Other than that, just making sure we're practicing getting that putter face back to square. So doing a couple of these drills like with the alignment rods, that'll make sure to tell us, hey, we're leaving our putter face open before we get out on the course. We can make that correction. As far as the speed, just remember that we want to be accelerating through that putt. Yeah, so we don't want to do super long backswings and then short follow-throughs. So go ahead and practice that when you have a chance, making sure we're accelerating through and making our follow through the same distance as our original